From Blue Lines and Red Words from Born on a Blue Day by Daniel Tammet. Overall summary of From Blue Lines and Red Words. Daniel Tammet describes how he thinks. Tammet has a condition called Savant syndrome, which allows him to easily do calculations with large numbers. Tammet can do complex math in part because of his synesthesia, a neurological condition that causes a mixing of sensory input. When Tammet sees a number, he also sees specific colors, textures, and hears certain sounds. Tammet also explains that he has Asperger's syndrome, a mild form of autism. This condition makes it difficult for Tammet to understand emotions. Tammet illustrates how he uses numbers and his synesthesia to help him understand how other people are suffering. Vocabulary: symmetrical, having balanced proportions. Spiral means shaped like a coil. Aesthetic means relating to the experience of beauty. What's the central idea of the selection from Blue Lines and Red Words? Different minds make sense of the world in different ways. Why does Tammet call his birthday blue? Tammet was born on Wednesday, and he sees Wednesdays as blue in his mind. What's one way in which the author says he demonstrates Savant syndrome? He can calculate huge numbers in his head without effort. How does the author compare his experience with numbers to a poet's choice of words? He thinks some combination of numbers are beautiful and some are not, like a poet associating words. What's the author's favorite type of calculations? His favorite type of calculation is power multiplication, or multiplying a number by itself a specified number of times. Summarize from Blue Lines and Red Words. Tammet is a savant. He has synesthesia, and that he has Asperger's syndrome. Numbers help Tammet understand others' emotions. What or whom does the author think of as friends? Numbers. The author eats exactly 45 grams of porridge each morning. What aspect of his condition does this behavior illustrate? It illustrates his need for order and routine. When the author does power multiplication, how does he experience the result? He experiences it as a visual pattern. Blue Lines and Red Words is an excerpt from a memoir. What makes this particular memoir remarkable? The author is able to put his experiences into words, even though he considers numbers to be his first language. Number 1, for example, is a brilliant and bright white, like someone shining a flashlight into my eyes. What's the effect of this comparison? By comparing number 1 to be a brilliant and bright white as a person shining a flashlight into the eyes. What's the effect of this comparison? So the comparison puts a complex experience in terms a reader can understand. I wish that this overview is very helpful to all of you. Wish you all best of luck, and thank you.